Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome back to Wasteland 2 Early Access Beta. This is my fourth series for Wasteland 2, and this covers the latest release of the game. We're in late May of 2014. Alright, so let's get started. We're here at the new character design screen, and first thing I notice as being different, we've got some different portraits, which is kind of cool. You scroll down here. Everybody take a look. I think they've added, looks like they've added some new characters as well. I don't remember this Widow O'Neill person. Or Hex, for that matter. Maybe they were in the previous. I don't know, I didn't really pay much attention to the pre-made characters. I always like to make mine. So I'm going to do that right now, in fact. I'm going to make one character sort of in-depth and see what changes there are. And then I'll cut away from you guys and come back once the entire group is done. Alright, so let's start with the first person. Okay, combat skills increase your... okay. Attributes, allocate your... okay. Oh, wow, alright, well this is nice. What's this over here do? Oh, I guess to proceed to the next area, okay. Let's see. New icons. That's kind of cool. Okay. New descriptors when you hover over. Okay. Let me hover over each one of those so you guys can see. Luck. Awareness. Strength. A barbell for strength. I guess that makes sense. That works. For sneakers, I guess. Running shoes for speed. And brain for intelligence. Yeah. Charisma. Huh? Chevrons for charisma. I guess. I mean, yeah, since it's a military organization, but that's neat, though. I like that. Now, let's see. Do they give better descriptors in the middle? I don't know that that's changed much, other than now there's text. What it affects are now highlighted in orange. I think that might be a change if I remember correctly. And it highlights below the derived stats, and where the screens are is changed as well. So now they're right above. It's right above the derived stats instead of being on the other side of the screen. That's pretty cool, actually. Now with skills... I guess I have to do this first? I mean, that would make sense, but I don't know why this is showing up over here. Feels like that should be another screen by itself. Okay, well. There's no plus or minus now. Now I just click on the actual box. I don't know if I like that change. I actually liked having the button over on the side. Is this the same for skills? It is. Yeah, I don't know if I like that change. Well, let me know what you guys think. I kind of liked having the button. I don't know, I guess they're just trying to streamline the interface. So let's see. Let's see what it says under charisma now. Combined force of characters, personality, and desirability. People will react more favorably to rangers with high charisma. Okay, now, something else I noticed in the patch notes, which by the way were extensive, and I will provide a link in the description for this video. I was going to show you screenshots of it, but it's pages if you scroll down, so I thought that would be a little bit, overwhelming to put into this video. So I'll just provide a link, and you guys can go look at it as you want. Now, I will reference things. So, case in point, charisma now, if you resolve something that, for instance, would have turned into combat, You get experience based on, I guess, the highest charisma in the group, or a collective of the charisma in the group. So now charisma does have a direct effect on how much experience you get, which that's a new change. Let's see, but I still don't see where there's a direct correlation to, for instance, like leadership skill, which, quite frankly, is the only thing I really care about. Charisma has never been that useful to me in the game, even when I've invested in the related skills like hard ass and kiss ass. It hasn't really felt like it helped me that much. So I don't know. Well, let's see here. Let's get started. Take a 2 luck, I guess. I don't want to take a 1 in anything, but... And speed. Plus to initiative in combat, number of action points. I'll come back to that in a second. Okay, let's see if they've changed intelligence at all. Nope, still got to go to 6 to get 4 survival points, which is, no pun intended, but basically a no-brainer. I mean, you really need the skill points as you level up, so I always try to take a 6 intelligence. So I'm going to make my character, right, Mal, so as the leader, I'll make him, 6, so he's not dumb. And then for charisma, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll take a 6 charisma. It seems kind of pointless to me, but yeah, maybe not. Take a 2 strength. Get some more coordination going here. Actually, I'm trying to remember what's the best combo here for combat initiative 10. So if I do something like this. Okay, 4 and 4 gives you 8 action points. Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, we might just have to go with a 3 intelligence. I didn't want to, but I don't want to be, worth nothing in combat either. Which, by the way, people have talked about, like, just making a character that's kind of, just ridiculous with all the skills and maybe the stats that aren't as desirable for combat, and then you have that person, as sort of your carry in the group, and then the rest of the team does all of the combat. You can certainly do that. I think that largely is a matter of taste. I have experimented with that. It works just fine. You could argue that if you lose that character, then you're kind of done. But the reality is, for me, is that, if you lose one, that means you're probably going to lose them all. So it really doesn't make much difference. All balances out in the wash, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll go with 3 intelligence. See, I'm doing this committing to high charisma thing again, even though I don't know that it's really all that worthwhile. It doesn't seem to be. Let's see. Let's grab some more coordination. Okay. Not getting any more action points. Okay, affects the number of action points. Yeah. Okay, what happens if I go up to... Okay, I gotta go up to 8. That takes me to 9 action points. Okay. And what if I grab some more speed? Combat initiative of 10. If I grab more awareness. No. Okay. Guess we'll go with that. Alright, let's see. Let me spend the skill points here. Let's grab a 2 leadership. We had 12 starting skill points. I think that's the same. Let's grab a 1 in blunt weapons. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this time because I haven't tried it out in a while. They still don't appear. I don't think they're that great, but we're gonna give them a whirl anyway. At least at lower levels, it might be worthwhile. Let's grab a shotgun level, and let's grab a handgun level. Okay, and then we need a 2 of one of these charisma-based skills. I guess we'll go with hard ass or kiss ass. I don't know. Guess we'll go with hard ass. All right, next. Okay, and we will change that to male. This is all different now. This is kind of cool. Oh, there's lots of different kinds of hats and stuff now. Alright. That looks cool. I think they should relabel this, where, you know, where it says head. Because you're technically not really changing the head. You're just changing the face, really. Alright, that looks good. Hey, what do we got there? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Wish they had like a duster that extended all the way down though. Is that made out of tires? That's pretty cool. Wow, they've added a bunch, right? That's pretty cool. And it looks like they cleaned up the character models too. Better definition. Let's check out the packs here. Okay, those all look the same. Yeah, those are the same. But still, that's cool. Alright, let's do the legs here. Hey, that looks good. What the hell is that supposed to be? There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's see. Skin tone. I think those are all the same. Some of those look kind of off to me. I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. Alright, so this will be malevolent. And we're going to make him like, I don't know, 37. He's going to be, we'll make him... we'll just say none. Well, he's agnostic. Let's see. He smokes coffin nails. Nationality American. Oh, by the way, there's people who have asked about this, like American, Chinese, Mexican, Native American, and Russian. Like, why these? Why only these nationalities? And I think this is just because it's a carryover from the first game. So they're just trying to keep that flavored text, I guess. Alright. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. I want to change. Let's see if there's any other portraits here. Yeah, I'll use that one as the leader portrait. That works. Alright, so I'm going to make a cut here, and I'll come back to you after I've made the team. Alright, see you then. Hey folks, welcome back. Just wanted to give you another quick update before I jump into actually, playing these characters. Animal Whisperer, I'd seen this in the patch notes. It is available now, so if you want to invest points in that, you can. And the little descriptor text here says it's the art of taming and befriending various creatures of the Wasteland. So if you're interested in doing that, this is now available. So you can give that a shot. All right. I'm going to make another cut here, and I'll come back to you once I've been able to get into some kind of decent combat situation, so we can explore that a little bit. Okay, so see you then. Okay, folks. Well, something else I wanted to show you, so I've cut back in again. When you go to hit play now from the character selection screen, you actually get the choice to choose your difficulty, and there's 4 difficulty levels now. So we've got Rookie, Seasoned, Ranger, Supreme Jerk. Now, I've been playing on the harder difficulties in all of my other playthroughs, and I don't know how much progressively more difficult these get, but I really want to try to get to some different content, and I'm not sure if there's going to be another patch between now and the release date of the game, which is actually now scheduled excuse me, for the end of August of 2014. So I don't imagine they're going to have another patch. They may, but I seem to be getting caught in some of these playthroughs. I'll get to a certain point, and then a patch comes out, and the patches break your saved games. So I think what I'll do here is I'll just continue to play. I'll play as Seasoned in this run through. One, it'll give us a good gauge of the difficulty, and two, hopefully will be challenging and yet not too difficult, because I don't want to slow down the ability to explore things. So hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. I'm going to cut away now, and I'll come back to you once I've been able to either find something new, which seems to be quite frequent here, which is nice, or if I've entered into some kind of combat. Okay, so see you then. Hey folks, welcome back. Obviously we're not in combat here, but this is that first interaction that we have with General Vargas at Ace's funeral, and I just wanted you to note the interface has changed. It's a lot cleaner. They've now, in the text here, they highlight important things like Ace, right here, which means it's a main question, a main item that you need to inquire about. And then green text duty, right, which is a subtext thing that you should inquire about. And then over here in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see that I've got hard ass of 2, 0 smart ass, 0 kiss ass, and if you can actually click and use different characters to do the interaction with. Obviously, I want it on my leader guy because he has the highest charisma, and he actually has some social skills. But just wanted to show you that real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and go through all this malarkey and explore the Ranger Citadel, do all this other stuff, and then I'm going to head back out into the Wastes. Alright, so I'll see you then. Thanks! Hey folks, well, I really want to be out in the Wastes and get into some kind of combat, but I just keep finding really cool stuff, so now when you hover over an NPC, check this out. This little slick-looking panel comes up, shows you their armor, their chance to evade, total number of hit points they have. That's really slick. That's really, really cool. And also, Old Navy revolver. Just had to show you that. Why? Because it looks cool. Look at the graphic for it. Okay, I'm sure I'll find something else I get excited about, and maybe this stuff's not that exciting to you. I don't know, but these little changes are really cool. The other thing I wanted to show you is that, man, that whole them digging the grave thing, I'll lower the volume for you guys in post-edit, but them digging this grave or whatever, covering it up, is making the most irritating noise. I hope the devs fix that. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll probably mute that out entirely if I can. Let's see. What else did I want to show you? Oh, zooming in and out is, I don't know. I didn't see anything specific in the patch notes, and maybe this is just further optimization, but it's really very smooth. And the game in general, it looks better. It seems to be running better, so I'm really liking that an awful lot. And if you look at the characters, I mean, it looks great. So, nice job there. Okay, well, I'm going to cut away again and come back to you when I find something else that's interesting. Okay? See you then. Alright, folks. Well, again, the plan is to get out into the waste and some combat, but I keep finding really cool things. So, first off, you know, the vendor right here by the Ranger Citadel, a couple of big changes. First off, they have... the vendor has quite a bit of ammo of every type, which I don't remember. I don't remember the vendor having this much ammo, so that's a nice change. That you can immediately get access to some resources. So you can go out and maybe have your first few encounters or whatnot, get some junk to sell, come back and get some more ammunition. So that's nice. And then some different items. So or new items and or new icons. So like you got bulletproof shirt here, and then you've got like this goat hide armor, requires 5 strength, but it has a negative 0.6 meters per AP combat speed, so it makes it pretty tough, but it slows you down. I mean, that's really cool. High powered scope, I'd love to have this thing. It's $300, so I will definitely come back and get this. Requires 5 weaponsmithing to attach, I guess? Okay, well, I'll have to give that some thought, but that's nice. Plus 8 meters maximum range, that's huge. And one of the things that we asked for, these icons are just awesome, too. I mean, look at that. That looks really slick. Leather jacket, 3 armor. Okay, so here, look, there's some interesting choices, right? So you can get goat hide armor, which is cheap, $250 for 3 armor, which is a lot. But you got to be strong enough. The only person strong enough in my group is Doc Stafford. Or if you've got the money, you get a leather jacket, which gives you 3 armor, and only weighs 3 pounds and doesn't have any negatives to it, but costs twice as much. Now, this is the thing about older school styled role-playing games, right? Is the element of choice and, you know, what's worth it and what isn't. You know, totally awesome. Love it. Let's see, lightweight, 2% chance to hit. That's a pretty damn big deal. I guess making the weapon balanced. Yeah. Is this for a... Would this be for a melee weapon then, I'm assuming? Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. Let's see, you can buy a better assault rifle off the bat. M2 heavy weapon. Okay. What does this fire? 5.56. Nail board, okay. Sawed-off shotgun, we've seen that before. Sickle, that's new. Steel plate armor, that's new. Requires 6 strength, wow, okay. Sturdy mag. Minus 15% chance to jam, that's right. So jamming's in the game now. So we'll have to figure that out. Now, I don't know if that means every once in a while the weapons have to be cleaned, or I'm not exactly sure how that mechanic works, so we'll have to explore that. Tactical scope, plus 4 meters maximum range. Okay. Well, this is cool. So there's all kinds of stuff right off the bat that I want to buy. Can't, but want to, and that's neat. I like that. Something else I want to show you. Let me get out of the trade here. Oh, there's a goodbye button right here, by the way. Let me go to inventory. Not only are the new icons really, really sweet, but things like your clothing and stuff actually does affect things now. So let's remove the clothing. So see? Yeah, that's right. Look at me. Shirtless man with a mohawk. I'm a sexy beast. I know it. I know it. Alright, let me put this back on. That's all you get to see. That's all you get to see. There's no lewdness on this channel. So the pants are staying on, people. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I am super excited. I thought, you know, the game's pretty good. I'm looking forward to it coming out. I don't imagine there's going to be, you know, too many changes that are going to get me fired up about it again. You know, I was already excited, but wow. I mean, I've only been playing for a few minutes, exploring these new changes, and totally sweet. So I'll cut away again, and I'll come back to you when I'm back out in the wastes. Hopefully, unless I find something else cool. All right, bye. All right, folks. So now we're right outside the Ranger Citadel, and hopefully when I go to a new location, it'll show this. But this was really cool. So it labels it. So right here it says Ranger Citadel, like on the terrain map. But it like there was like a little flame effect, and it like burnt it into the ground. It's pretty cool. So let's see. Let's take a look at the overhead map. The text is new and easier to read. The icons are more clear. Barriers, like mountain ranges and whatnot, appear to be better defined. Pretty darn cool. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll head towards the radio tower. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we can get something cool on the way there. Okay, so over map, movement. This was something else that was in the patch notes. Was supposed to be cleaner, a little bit faster. Seems to be. Oh, let's stop there. Let's go ahead and use this oasis if we can. Oh, that's new. Look at that. The icons there for radiation clouds. Huh. Okay, very cool. And you know what? I think I'm going to do here, folks, because I don't want these videos to get too long. Oh, there! Did you see the fire come up? Very cool. Like I was saying, I don't want these videos to get too lengthy, and I'm not sure, even with all my cuts, how long this first one's going to be. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and end this one here, and I'm going to keep working on these. So what I'll do is I'll have a second video, and I'll probably put out the first video, the first two videos at the same time. So you'll still get the same content. I just don't want to have one video be too long. So I will see you next time here in the radio tower, and we'll get into some combat. Alright, so I hope you liked this one. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, I am Mal, and I will see you later.